What is going on, everybody? Kevin Wild here. I am so glad to be getting back and getting in touch with you and making this video. This is the update video I've been trying to get out for a couple weeks now. I've just had a lot of setbacks and a lot of things have happened, but I'm finally getting it out now. Great to see everybody, get back in touch with everybody. This is in this update video, I've got to cover a lot of things, so I'm gonna try to keep this video short. So I'm just going to I've got a lot I got to cover too, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So here we go. So one thing, if you guys may have noticed recently, is that if you follow me on all the social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, or if you follow the YouTube channel, you'll notice that the logo has changed along with the name. So you guys remember, I've always been Wild Night Paranormal. That's how I started this, and that's what this channel. This channel's always been about ghost hunting and everything. Everything along those lines. So what I'm going to get into, I'm just going to go right into the beginning. You guys notice the changes in the logo. So I am no longer going to be known as just Wild Night Paranormal. The reason for that change is because I do a lot more things than just paranormal. I'm not just a paranormal investigator. I do a wide range of stuff. So I do everywhere from exploring. I love camping, traveling. I do a lot of swap meets. I do, farmers markets. I like traveling around looking for restaurants. I think I mentioned hiking. I just do a lot of like tech reviews. I do a lot of stuff. There's just a wide range of stuff that I do. And it's not just, this channel used to just be just for paranormal, and it was Wild Night Paranormal. But my thing is, coming back into this, I want to kind of share everything, my daily life with you, and just all kinds of stuff, everything I do. So I don't want to limit it to just paranormal anymore. So I am no longer known as Wild Night Paranormal. I will be now. I'm just known as W.N.P. Yes, of course, W.N.P. is just abbreviated. It stands for Wild Night Paranormal, but it's not just paranormal anymore. So I wanted to get that covered and clear, because you guys probably noticed at the beginning of this video on all the social media pages, you've noticed the logo's changed a little bit, and and the name has changed a little bit. Kind of like a slight rebranding. That's all that is. I'm still very much into paranormal. I still do investigations. In fact, I've actually got one coming up recently. I've actually got a couple, but I've got a big one coming up recently that if you guys that follow the social media pages, you probably saw me post something about that with another group. So I'll be posting more about that as we get closer to the date. So watch out for that. So the next thing I want to get into is I get asked the question. I've been asked the question so many times, which is part of the reason why I have to do this update video. Is what happened? What happened to me? Why have I been gone for so long? You guys notice I haven't posted any videos in a couple years. There was so much going on. I was building the bus. I was doing investigations. There was just, there was so much going on. Then all of a sudden I was just gone, and I've been gone for a couple years. So I haven't been like completely disappeared. Like, if you guys, some of you know me personally, some of you guys actually follow my personal social media page, so you've seen me. I have been posting over the years a lot. I post all the time. I just haven't done anything with my YouTube channel or the W.N.P. pages. Maybe a couple things here and there, but I just really haven't been posting for the past couple years. So what happened? I get asked all the time, what happened? Where did you go? So I'm going to kind of go down a list. There's a lot that has happened that caused me to have to kind of back off from the scene for a little while, from doing investigations and posting videos. One thing is, if you guys remember, a few years back, I lost my best friend and someone who I considered my father. I lost him to cancer, and he passed away, and it was a devastating thing for me. So that was something that I've carried for a long time, and that he passed a few years ago, and it's still very much something that's still present with me. That I still think about him all the time and all that. So it's still something that, even though it's been a few years, it's still very fresh to me. So, but with that, you guys know that happened. So in December of 2023, my mother was actually diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was kind of a big shock. We didn't expect it to happen. It just kind of all of a sudden happened. She started not feeling well, and she went and had some tests done, and then she got a hold of me and let me know after we found out, she found out the diagnosis. She told me, and it kind of just sent me through like a tailspin. and it was so much that was happening at once. With that, I decided I needed to back off and help take care of my mom and help her out. And so that kind of pushed Wild Night Paranormal, now known as W.N.P, on the back burner. So that was one of the main reasons why I disappeared, was to just help my mom out. I needed to be close to her. I needed to do everything I could to help her out and through the whole process. She's still fighting it. Things are looking way better. I know she's gonna watch this video. Mom, I love you, and I'm so glad you're still here, and I'm still here for you. So with all that going on, so my mom being diagnosed with cancer at the time, I was also dealing with a loss of some friends. 2023 was actually a really rough year. A lot was going on. I lost a couple really close friends of mine, and it was on top of my mom being diagnosed with cancer, and losing friends. I lost a couple friends. I lost one friend to a motorcycle accident, and then I lost a friend, sadly, to addiction, where they lost their battle, and they just weren't with us anymore, and they lost their battle. So that was something really hard for me. 2023, man, was a horrible year. And on top of that, I was working 4 jobs at the time. So between trying to do, I was at the point where I was going to one job, getting off work, having to go home, change just to go to another job. And I did that for a long time. And it was just with all of that on top of my mom and just the loss of some really close friends of mine, everything just got kind of pushed on the back burner, and I kind of just had to take a break. And the break wasn't supposed to be for years. I was only going to take a break for about maybe 6 months, but then more things added up, more and more happened. Lost a couple other friends. I'm not going to go down the whole list. I lost quite a few friends over the past couple years. I've lost about 5 friends, and it's been kind of tragic. And it was just, I took this break, and it just ended up going into years, which it wasn't supposed to, But another thing is, during this time, I also started having some medical issues myself. I had some personal issues. I was having a lot of medical issues where I ended up having to start physical therapy. I've had to go to a lot of doctors and see a lot of doctors because I have previous injuries from many years back, car accidents and stuff like that. So I'm actually pretty messed up, but I mean, I'm still here, and I've been taking care of my business and handling doctor's appointments. That's actually part of the reason why this video and getting W.N.P back up and running and putting this video out has actually taken so long. I originally said months ago I was going to be getting going again and putting a video back up, putting this update video up, but doctor's appointments and appointments for my mom and just my doctor's appointments and all that stuff, man, it just adds up, and it was just one after the other. Everything just kept getting pushed back. So finally, I am here now, and I'm getting this update video. I'm trying to keep it short, so I'm just going to keep going down the list. So everything, like I said, with everything that's been going on, everything's getting better. I just wanted to explain all that because that was the main reason why I've been absent for so long. Just everything just got pushed back, and it was just it wasn't supposed to get pushed back for years this long, but it's just how it happened. So, but I am back to what I was saying about myself. I am now medically retired. I do not work officially work anymore, so I now do this full time. You guys are going to be seeing more content. You're going to be seeing I post all the time. I'm going to be posting. You're pretty much going to see me posting every day. You're going to see videos coming out on the YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm medically retired now, so I do this full time. W.N.P is now a full-time job for me, so you guys will be seeing more. There's I have so much coming up. Like I said, I got exploring. I got so many trips, exploring trips, camping trips, all kinds of traveling stuff. I still do paranormal investigations. That is still a very big thing for me. That was how W.N.P was actually first founded, was off of that, because I've been a paranormal investigator since I was younger, since I was a kid. So that is something that will always be a part of me. and I'm going to continue doing that. I've got some investigations coming up with some different groups, some solo stuff, so that's going to be really fun. Watch out for that. I'll keep everything posted on the social media accounts. So if you guys, I'll put links and everything, and links and all that in the description. So if you guys don't follow my page, any of the W.N.P pages, you can get to them. And I'd really appreciate you guys if you start following. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome too. I'd really appreciate that. So I'm going to try to kind of wrap it up here and explain a couple more things. If you guys remember, I was building the school bus when I was starting to get into building the school bus when I disappeared. So I am going to be, the bus has come a long way. I'm actually filming in it right now, so if you guys can tell in the background, you can kind of get an idea, you can kind of see a lot has changed. So I am actually going to be getting back into posting the bus videos. I'm actually going this weekend, after I post this video, I'm actually going to be filming an update video on the bus. I'm going to take you for a full inside and out tour of it so you guys can see how it's become, how it is now. It's not done yet. It's getting close, but I want to get you guys up to speed on the bus because I'm going to be posting about the bus all the time. I want you guys to see it, and unfortunately, you know, I really wanted you guys to be with me along the course and the process of building the bus, but that just didn't happen. I'll explain more about that when I put out the update video for the bus, because I kind of want to just kind of wrap this one up and get this video out so you guys can get up to speed a little bit. One more thing I want to do is there is somebody I want to introduce you to. So this is very special to me. If you guys follow if you guys know me personally or follow my personal social media pages, you guys probably already know who I'm about to talk about. This is my best friend, and I got to introduce you to somebody. I'm gonna go grab him right now, and then we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna introduce you to him. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is who I want you to meet. This is my boy, my best friend, my road dog. This is Melvin Beef right here. He's being kind of jumpy right now because he wants to play. So this right here is Melvin Beef, also known as Beef Tip, or Tips are his nicknames. So I got Melvin back in, he was born October 26th of 2023, and I brought him home on Christmas Eve. December 24th of 2023 is when I got him. He was so little, and he's grown up with me. He's grown up in the bus, and me and this boy have been through a lot already. It's just, it's been me and him out on the road, and he's given me, you know, this boy makes me smile every day, man. He's my best friend, and he's my best road dog. He's best road captain ever. So you guys are actually going to be, I post a lot about him. You guys are going to see him, probably more of him than anything. So, because I post more about him than I do myself, so he'll probably actually be the face of W.N.P. most likely. So I wanted to introduce you guys to him. I'll post some of his puppy pictures right here, down here on the corner, down here at the bottom of the screen for you guys. I took so many pictures of him as he was growing up. I really wanted people to get to know him and see him grow up as well, but it just didn't happen that way. We just kind of went on, our life went on, and we kind of grew up. So anyway, I wanted to introduce you guys. Some of you know him. Some of you have watched him grow up. He's laying down now. He's been outside playing all day. So he's my travel pity, man, and he's been awesome. He makes me smile every day, and I love this boy so much. So I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Also, if you want to follow him, he has his own page over on the app called Dog Pack, or as I like to call it, like Instagram for dogs. You guys can find him on there. I'll post a link right here and a QR code to where you guys can follow him on that app. If you guys use our code and use our code to sign up, you'll give him some points and get yourself some points on there, which they use for like redeeming for like prizes and stuff. So it's actually really cool. So I wanted you to meet him. This is my best friend. You guys are going to be seeing him so much. I post a lot about him. He loves traveling. So yeah, I wanted to introduce you guys to him. That's the update video. I'm sure I forgot to mention a couple things. I'm pretty sure I forgot to go into a few things. This is going to take me, I'm just getting back into this, so it's going to take me a little while to kind of get the swing of things again. I've been out of the game for a couple years, so I'm probably going to forget some things here and there. I'm going to post. You guys are going to see me post pictures and updates all the time. I'll be putting videos out on the YouTube channel more often. Be more content. Like I said, I'm going to be filming an update video for the bus. I'm going to give you guys a full inside and out tour of the bus, so you guys can kind of see it in the background right now. And you can tell a lot's been done so far. So watch out for that video. It'll be coming out. I thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so glad to be back in touch with everybody. You guys are going to see me more often now. Like I said, W.N.P is now a full-time job for me, so I will be posting all the time. You guys are pretty much going to see posts and pictures like almost on a daily basis. I'm going to get videos out like as I make them, as I get them done. So it's going to take a little bit of time in between videos, but I'm going to work on getting at least a couple videos out like every week, or at least get a video out every week or every other week. So I thank you guys for still sticking around. Like I said, I'm so glad to be back, so glad to be in touch with everybody. I look forward to sharing my daily life and adventures with you, and just traveling, and gonna have some good times. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.